Hi guys, welcome to Cut That Talk with Miss DA. Now, I'm gonna let you know this channel is not for sensitive viewers. I just need to throw it out there. I'm sorry. I know it's harsh. I just need to throw it out there because I'm not gonna be biting my tongue and holding my tonsils and tonsillitis and esophagus for people just because you're a bit sensitive. Do you know? You're a bit pampered. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not sugarcoating. No, I'm not sugarcoating. I'm gonna speak my fucking truth and opinions. And if you don't agree, that's where the bloody comments are. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is not for the week. This channel is not for the week. There's going to be multiple contents on this channel, different content, because we're not limiting our bag. We have multiple bank accounts, period. So we're not limiting our success. Anyways, just a minute for the sensitive viewers to just come out. Do you know what I'm saying? You can grab a party bag, but there's no meat for you. There's no pop-off, nothing. Just a party bag with a lollipop inside and sticker. Thank you very much. Go on, be good. Perfect. All right, so getting straight right into it, we're starting with Nissy T and her husband. Because his name doesn't matter here. We only know you because of Nissy. Sorry. And now you're trying to gain momentum on her breath. So now you're not even using your own success. You're using your wife's breath to gain momentum. Anyways, my thing is, that's a mad thing. Like, how can your husband go and talk reckless but just slander you like that? Those are pillow talks, man. He just said it on a live with like how many people? Okay. See, the thing is, I kind of like read. I tend to read between the lines. I tend to find what the person's not saying or why they're saying it, where they're saying it, when they're saying it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, personally, I could be wrong, but that was planned. Because if you go on Nissy's page, it looks like she's literally like plotting to release something. She's about to launch something. It's giving, babe, obviously my page needs a bit of engagement. I need attraction. I need attention. Babe, I feel like she just say something crazy. Just say my breath stinks. I won't be mad, baby. Just say my breath stinks. Let's build virality. So when I launch this content, all eyes will be on me. And what does she do? She says she's gonna address. Well, I don't know if she said she's gonna address, but she's been promoting this thingy that looks like a podcast, I'm guessing, and it's given she's gonna address, I guess, the backlash from her husband saying her breath stinks like ready salted cheesy onions and all of it together at Waterloo station. She's gonna address it over there. So it's given smart. It's given smart. And then literally the next content we see from him is him saying, you know, all of you are there stressing, all of you are there hyperventilating, but my wife is here spending my money. See? This is why I said, come here. This is why I said you should not put your mouth in married people's wahala. You should not lay your head on married people's pillow. This what, see, now it's not our business. He literally brought it to our business. And now they've packed each other and they said, you know what? We don't need your input. Fuck off. We're married. You're still there on the talking stage. we were wedded. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's wants to whole time. They got each other's back. They ain't checking for what you got to say. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody should just carry their business, carry their wahala, carry their, their focus. Just put it in yourself. Now you're there, you're getting vexed, you're getting your for Nissy. Nissy doesn't even fucking care. She was picking, I don't know what shop they're in, but she was literally picking the bag she's going to wear next weekend. And you're here, you're breaking sweats for her. Still talking to her brother that's don't piss me off. Cut that talk. We're not doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Like, it's just embarrassing. Everybody was hyperventilating and breaking sweat on this couple. And they've come out and show they don't give a fuck. They said what they said. Like, literally, all in married people's business. And they've said, come. Now they're single. Go to the single aisle. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't need your single opinions in our married matters. Like, this is why everybody just hold your mouth. Hold it. Hold it. Disgrace. Anyways, but that's just my opinion. I just feel like it was a strategy that they devised amongst themselves, pillow talking. Do you know what I'm saying? And it kind of worked. Bad publicity is also publicity. So you're all recording saying Waterloo her breath, Waterloo this, da 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 da, but the whole time she's about to drop something, and you'll be there to tune in, and you'll give her the engagement she needs, and she's gonna run up the numbers, and she's gonna monetize it. And why? Because you're there, because you, as her husband said, her breath stinks. Who's having the last laugh? Think about it. That's just my opinion. Another instance could be, yeah, maybe they did literally just go there and cuss her blood clot, cuss her whole lineage out, and did that on purpose. And maybe he feels he doesn't wear the pants, so that was his way of like displaying like he wears the pants in his relationship. That's another angle. Insecure men. That's another angle. Yeah. So could have been a power trip, and he wanted to just kind of show like I'm a man, and he's gonna show I'm a man in a different, he's giving I'm a coward. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's another angle. But I'm gonna stick to the first angle, because if she's smart and intelligent, baby, you better say my bread stink. We need to make some money. We got some mortgage to pay off. Fuck, we talking about? My bread stink. Anyways, next, let's get back. Let's get into saying now. So it has come to my humble attention. It came to my attention. I didn't go and look for it too. Now my attention, like, do you know what I'm saying? Cool. Man, them are getting fillers and Botox. And Drake's sticker abs. I call it sticker abs. This is what we're doing now. And it all started from when y'all was painting your nails. Doing Rema. I don't even know what started that trend. But listen, we appreciate a good, a man that takes good care of himself, got pedicure, clean, not pink. Don't come on. As your girl is doing her hand like this, you want to do your hand like this. No. Clear nail polish, cuticles is cuticling, sparkly, shiny, crisp. We appreciate that. But now, it's given that was the start of a disaster, because look at where it ended us. Now our men are getting tummy talk. Our men are getting tummy talk. Lipo 360 all around with a little bit of butt lift. You're literally gonna be tummy tuck surgery dates. See, the hairline transplant thing, that what we all understood that as women. We get it. Men go through a lot of stress from a very young age. The system puts a lot of stress on men. So I get if your strands are falling out at the age of 5. I get if your hairline's receding at the age of 2. But like, we understood the hairline thing. Guy, of course, baby, you go and get that straight cut, fade, let them spray, filling the gaps, you know what I'm saying? We understand that. You went to Turkey, you got hair transplant, no problem. Hairline transplant, no problem. You understand? If anything, it's showing you making money, baby, because that shit costs a lot. So you making racks, stacks. But now you took it a step far. You took it a step too far. Men used to go to war. Women too. But men used to go to war. I feel like we need a minute's silence for the downfall of masculinity. Let me never go that far. No. Yeah, it's definitely needed, because there's it's not about all men. I know some of you get sense. I know some of you get a barrier. Your masculinity stay. You don't even have to speak. Day ground. I understand. There's some of you that don't dabble in all these stupidities and these atrocities that the society tries to normalize. I understand. Trust me. So I'm not grouping all of you together. These sets, the specific, you guys know the sets I'm talking about now. Our Harrison, Love Island, because I saw him go and get his bloody eyebrow lifted, or what was it, a Botox, before he went on Love Island like a fucking bombshell. That's the men. That's the man 2 women were fighting over. Tony and what's the other one's name? That's the man. Anyways, and there's certain discipline you gain at the gym. You want to go and get Drake sticky abs. You want to go and form abs. You want to go and sculpt it. You should be waking up every day ashamed. And the thing, you still need to go back to that gym you ran away from to maintain it. So who's the fucking fool now? Who's the idiot now? Who chopped who? Your doctor. Listen, I rate your doctor and I respect it. And the thing is, men gain muscles quicker. Like their results show quicker, like than women. So it's like you didn't even need to do that, sweetheart. You ain't even gotta do that, baby boy. Why? I'm saying I'm now feeling the abs. I'm now seeing that, okay, this pack is a bit smaller than this pack. This pack is not the same size as this pack. This pack looks wounded. This pack is still oozing. So it's like, guy, you could have just go and get the full pack, the whole set from the gym once. You could have just done that. And do you know how much it cost? Do you know how much it cost? Less than whatever amount you pay for that surgery. So you played yourself. Because no actual man respects a fake ab. It doesn't make sense. There's certain discipline and certain attributes you gain at the gym as a man. And I feel like when you take that shortcut, you know, it does something to your masculinity. I'm so sorry, whether you believe it or not. You can't chill around men that's work hard for their abs, and you're there like a BBL bandit. Do you understand? It will do something. It will. Do you know what I'm saying? You need, like, you can't. The shortcut is not respected. I'm sorry. Your mates are there sweating, changing their diets, changing their habits, bad habits that they know they've had. The gym actually changes you in ways that you don't even consciously notice. Do you know what I'm saying? It changes your lifestyle, hopefully. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not that you go and get the abs stuck on and now you now go and be buying German doner kebab and be in the same habits. But it's given, you will, that's the same, that's what you will display, that's what you will do. Those are the characters you still will enforce because you never did it the hard way and get to know the best version of yourself. You never revealed the best version of yourself. You don't even know that person right now. But anyways, yeah. Let's gather everybody here. Let's talk about BBLs. Put my friend out. Because even that too is the biggest scam of a century. Because where am I finding BBL girls now? In the gym. With me. Fighting over a Smith machine. To maintain fat that's dying. You know what? That's a whole that's a different segment. We'll touch that one when the time comes. We'll touch it. We'll touch it. Because me, I don't see the sense in going and paying like almost 2 to 3 mortgages for something that's sending you back to the gym anyways. There's a lot of delusions that have been normalized in this society. And I rate corporate and, you know, the surgical world because they're the one that's really making the real money. They don't look like they're patients for a reason. Lock in. Listen, let's just pack that one to the aside. But me, I'm not trying to be lipsing my man, and his lip is pushing me back from the fillers that he's had. As he has 200 ml, me too, I have 500 ml. We're now both kissing balloons. Bouncy castle. Like the kiss is just when we can't even feel it. Nobody can feel it. Nobody can feel the kiss. You know what, yeah? Let's pack that one aside. I beg. So, apparently, Bonnie's Blues parents is now, they've come and said, neighbors, we want our daughter to stop this OnlyFans thing. Something that they've been chopping from, by the way. So now they've appealed to the masses and they're saying, we want Bonnie Blue to stop. We want Bonnie Blue to, you know, to stop damaging, I guess, the family name or her pussy destroying our lineage. That's what it's given. Let's call it spade a spade. I'm sorry, I talk very vulgar here. I've already told you sensitive people to pack out. I've already evicted you guys. You still want to stay here past your tenancy. So don't come and get offended if I'm the one that's, you know what I'm saying? It's not a safe space. It's a dangerous space. Anyways, like they said her genitals is disrupting their lineage. They're begging her to stop. They said you don't do. You did 10 men. You did 100 men. You did 1,000 men. You're on the road to a milli. It's okay. You don't do. You proved your point. Woman empowerment. You proved your point. You've proved your point. It's okay now. You've proved your point. Please, I beg. Just give the pussy a vacay. At least for 5 years. What are you asking for 5 years? Let it let your pH rejuvenate. Do you know what I'm saying? Let the balance. Right now, it's very imbalanced. Listen, I feel for the parents. I do. But there are certain things you're parenting that led to this. And this is giving now your own problem, now your own faults. This giving is your own bed laying it. Because when she's buying, when she's probably taking on all the bills of the house. So y'all will benefiting from this in one way. I think there was even a point where I saw the woman, the mom, Bunny Blue's mom, in the video with her, not doing atrocities, though. But I think there was like something. She was showing support in some way. Do you know what I'm saying? So what has hit the fan? Which sexual challenge is she on now? Or which dick has now made you lot come to realization like, okay, maybe our daughter's doing too much? What was the plan? I come back to reality and I need to know. Because if it wasn't an issue for you when she was doing Road to 100 on the streets, it wasn't an issue for you when she's doing Road to 1,000. So why is it an issue now? Huh? When I don't buy house finish. Yeah? When I don't drive all the cars. I beg you. If she wants to go, if she feels like she's still got more in her, let her run up her mileage. Let her use her kitty well. So there was this see, I didn't want to do this, but I really want to do this. Come. I don't know this guy's name, but he's telling us to call him Igwe. And he's a Oyinbo, and he's doing Afrobeats, and he's telling us to call him Igwe. How do you even say, call me Igwe? That's how the song sounds to my head. Guy, we don't know what Igwe means from here to here. He's telling us to call him Igwe. I'm going to hold my mouth. Listen, this is comical to me. Because you've already made one song called Funaya, the deluded Africans that's already dashed you passports because they're quick to glorify when they see imitating our culture or appropriating it, right? They're quick to say, oh, you invited to the cookout. Everybody's invited. Everybody's in that cookout now, fam. That cookout has never been private. Let's be fucking real. The whole world is in that cookout. It's never been private. Everybody's there. Even Donald Trump. Everybody is in the cookout. Even Hitler. Everybody. Because at the rate that we're going as black people, there's no exclusivity. There's no gatekeeping. There's no exclusivity. So our culture is for everybody. Even if I don't even care enough to go and find the history of things or go and find the backlog of things or how things even came about. Listen, this is you guys' fault too. My own is lock in, because this is how it starts. Lock in. They will take away your genre from you. They will redefine it. They will reinvent it. They will rebrand it. You won't even recognize it. And to the fact that your kids to come, your kids will now think Afrobeat started from them. Mark my fucking words. They've done this shit with so many things in the industry. Fashion, our music, our food. Like, this is the same blueprint they're doing every time. And it's right in our faces. So, hey. White boy say, make they call him Igwe. He said you should literally you should call him Oga. Pata. Guy, we just started music how many days ago, fam? Guy, he's never even been to Nigeria. He said he's going soon. He said he's going soon. That's like making Indian music and you've never had Indian food in your life. You don't even have Indians as friends. You've never even gone to, like, you've never gone to India. You don't even your algorithm doesn't come up with anything Indian. But you just went in the stew and you started making Indian music. You they mad? They swear for you, Ni. What do you mean? And then they say you should go to India. Go and at least, see how they're doing it. Go and get support. Go and do your research, do your due diligence. So you can't just come and be singing anything. He said he's going soon. Something that he should have done before he even embarked on this career. But my thing is, guys, lock in. Because before you know it, they will start dashing you guys Alternative Afrobeat Award. They did that with country music this year, I believe, with Beyonce, where Beyonce wasn't even well versed in it, or she wasn't, that's not her genre. She just tapped in, she locked in, and she emulated a country song. And now all the pioneers of the country, the people that were actually pioneering the damn music lane, were now shifted to the back. They now gave them their own genre. They made it up and said, okay, let Beyonce take this one, and y'all will take this one. And then nobody's still happy, because why would you create a whole award category because you wanted to award Beyonce? So lock in. This is kind of a warning. It's actually a public announcement. Lock in. Years to come, 20 years to come, you don't want our story to now be rewritten. And we were here the whole time. We know what's going on. Next minute they'll be thinking this guy's the fella of Afrobeats. In 30 years to come. Lock in. This is what they do and will continue to do. They will always rewrite our own history and monetize it. Lock in. That's the one genre they couldn't really tap into. That's the one genre we're dominating. Burna Boy, Ashake, Whiskey, Davido is the one genre we're dominating. Let's be fucking real. It's the one genre we're pioneering. And they said no, they must get a cut by force, by fire. The pop wasn't enough for them. R&B wasn't enough for them. All these other genres wasn't enough for them. They said no, they must get a slice of Afrobeats without even doing due diligence, without even giving a fuck about how it came about. Lock in. Because that's why all these artists now all of a sudden wanted Afrobeat features from our Afrobeat stars. But those ones are excited, right? Quick to sign a deal, quick to sign a contract, quick to jump on anything. Because publicity and the success it comes about, they're not really reading between the lines and seeing the damage it could do. That's why Rema created Calm Down. Song was already blown. Selena Gomez jumped on it. How random is that? Wasn't she a Disney star? How random is that? That's like Taylor Swift jumping on Tokwe Alabi. It doesn't make sense, guy. But they see that this is the genre that's dominating, right? This is the genre that's carrying the world. So they'll find a way. My own is just luck, before everybody starts collecting alternative Afrobeats award, alternative Afrobeat music of the year, alternative Afrobeat album of the year. And the people that are meant to be collecting the OG, the original, look like this. I don't talk out. That's why one woman wanted to start selling bonnets that we've been wearing for how many years? That's deeply embedded in our culture. Bonnets that it's even because of them we can make bonnets, because they had rules written in their laws to restrict us from expressing our hair, to wearing our hair how we want. Now wants to be selling it to us. Oyinbo wants to be selling it to us and monetize off it. To us when we start something. And it's been like this with many things. Y'all need to lock in. It's vital for the future of black culture, black people. Lock in. They do this so many times to so many things within our culture, within our heritage.
Lock in. They try to rebrand who we are, things that shape us, things that makes us, and then profit from it and get us to pay for what we already have. Lock in, guys.
Next on the bloody itinerary. Okay, congratulations to Chioma and Davido for an open relationship wedding, because that's what the fuck I think. That's what the fuck I think it is. Because you, it's just a fucking facade. I'm sorry, and every woman that's glorifying this, saying, "Oh, Chioma, oh, Chioma's so lucky. Oh, yeah, I can't lie. You can cheat on me 200 times. You know, Davido's rich. Chioma gets all the gifts. Chioma gets this. Chioma gets that." I'm sorry, sis, but that's your trauma talking. I'm sorry, but that's your self-esteem talking. I'm sorry, but that's your insecurity talking. You should never let a man disrespect you for any amount. And not even once, repeatedly. So y'all need to get on your high horses, or at least find one. Find a horse. Any heights, pick one at this rate. Even if it's a dwarf horse, just get on it. What do you mean you will let a man cheat on you, even have multiple babies on you? And you will still stay in the relationship? Torikini, private jets. People are saying they want to be on a private jet crying. They'd rather be on a private jet crying, but you're still crying, sis. How the fuck about that? You're still bawling. You're still using Kleenex to clean your tears. Your tears are still falling. You're still hurt. You're still hurt. Whether it's in a private jet or in bloody on a line bike, you're still hurt. And who made you feel that way? The person that's meant to love, care for you, and provide for you, and make you feel like the safest. You're still hurt. So you're glorifying this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The relationship stinks now. Gota. What do you mean? He even recently cheated before the wedding. Recently. Not even that he did bachelor party and one thing led to another. This was even before the guys. No. Women are starting to settle for bottom barrel treatment, and it just highlights how the downfall of romance, the downfall of the understanding of love, the downfall of the understanding of healthy love or healthy relationships, or just the understanding of relationships as a whole. Guy, you should never be in a monetary confinement and taking all the hurt that comes with it, and all the disgrace, the embarrassment, the embarrassment, the shame, everything, because of money. You're in a Range Rover crying. Can you even see the road? You want into a car accident because of a man. I beg you. Go and sit down. All of you guys, you're looking for Ross Williams behavior in the future. Ross Williams behavior in Offset. That's like going to the GP for what? To get a pedicure. You're in the wrong places looking for the wrong people. And you're questioning why your life's looking the way it is. You don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. All of you need to actually just because of private jets. People's fathers need to do more for their daughters. People's fathers need to do more for their daughters. So when a anyhow man just comes with any kind of money, it doesn't make their daughter want to just off their pants, lose it all, roll on the floor. And that's where it's given. That's where it's given, guys. Let's stand the fuck up. I already said, go and find your hustle. Go and find your hustle. Go and climb that horse as high as you can, no? Because there's men that will actually do these things for you. There's men that will come with money, the respect, the knowledge of knowing how to understand their woman, like the knowledge of knowing how to protect their woman, provide mentally, physically. It doesn't just stop. Oh, guy, you know what? But yeah, so pick yourselves up, man. Don't be settling for any one kind, okay? Private jets, but look at how many baby mamas. Private jets, but look at how many times he disgraced her on the timeline. Private jets, but look at how many hoes claiming your man.
Guy, you have sleepless nights too. There's some men that use pennies to send some women to the psychiatric hospital. You have sleepless nights. Doesn't matter what money. Doesn't matter what amount. Doesn't. This is where we've come down to as women. I beg, count me out. Tap me out. I can't relate. I'm sorry. Nah. That's not the trend we're hopping on. This is not the newest trend in town. But I went out. No. Sorry. Trend of shame. I beg.
Anyway, I saw Northwest. So apparently Northwest now. This girl, you're always quick to talk about people's kids. Eh? Northwest doesn't even know your father. She doesn't know your auntie. She doesn't know who you are. But anyways, the internet aunties are vexed that she's wearing revealing clothes or something like that, or she's wearing, something like for a 12-year-old, she shouldn't be wearing corset and a mini skirt. Personally, I see what's mainly wrong in the outfit, because these are like these outfits are also tied to the trends of these days as well in women fashion, where that skirt, I think it has a name, the short skirt, and then the corset, I think I'll put a picture up there, and then the corset, like this ties into the fashion of right now. And I feel like she did it even more modestly than some big women are doing. I've seen ass cracks. I've been flashed unprovoked, guy. My eyes feel molested. Like, my eyes said no. Think about it. But they didn't care anyways. They brought that shit into public spaces. Nipples are nippling. Yeah. The girl did. She wore, because those were fashion trends that even big women, wear. Because big women, or let's say adults, but I don't really want to say adults because they don't move like it. Big women and kids want to be fighting for the same clothes these days. So it's giving is the big woman that's saying, she has my size on, I want that one. It's giving, you know what I'm saying? She did it even better than how you guys would do it. So I beg, go and sit down and watch the kids that, child support's paying for. Let's not do that. Leave her alone. Leave the girl alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Anyways,